Did you know that a $5,000 medical bill from your trip to the US could shrink to practically no cost to you with the right travel insurance policy? The key? Picking the right deductible. Stick around and we'll explain everything you need to know about deductibles and how to pick the best one for your trip. Let's start with the basics. A deductible is the amount you pay out of pocket before your insurance starts paying. Here's an example. Say your deductible is $500 and you end up with a $5,000 medical bill. You'd pay the first $500 and then your insurance would cover the remaining $4,500. Now, you might be thinking, if you pick a plan with a $0 deductible, your insurance starts covering costs right away. Sounds great, right? But here's the catch. The lower your deductible, the higher your insurance premium, the amount you pay to buy the plan. So you have the option of setting a $0 deductible if you're all right with paying more for your insurance policy. This is a good option for those who are willing to pay a little more now because it will save them a lot of money in the long run. Now, to understand how your deductible payment works and how often you have to pay it, we have to start with understanding that not all plans handle deductibles the same way. With a comprehensive plan, you typically pay your deductible once per policy period. So if you got multiple treatments within your policy duration, you don't have to pay the deductible every visit. You just pay the deductible amount once and you're good to go. But with a limited plan, you might pay what it's called a per incident deductible. This means you will have to pay your decided deductible for each treatment or service. So if you see a doctor, get an x-ray, and then need medication, you could pay 3 separate deductibles. Limited plans usually cost less upfront when purchasing the policy. So they might look really tempting, but those deductibles can add up fast. Comprehensive plans are more expensive upfront, but tend to cost you less in the long run and are more cost efficient if something goes wrong. If, after this video, you want to quickly understand what the difference between limited and comprehensive plans are, check out our video here. Now that we understand what a deductible is and how it works, how do you choose the best deductible for your trip? It all comes down to your comfort level and budget. If you are willing to pay more for your policy right now, but want fewer surprises and less out-of-pocket expenses during your trip, go for a lower deductible. Maybe $100 or $250. That way your insurance will handle most of the bill. If you'd rather save on the cost of your insurance policy up front, don't see the probability that you will engage in high-risk activities during your trip, or don't mind paying more out of pocket if something happens, a higher deductible like $500 or $1,000 could be a better option. And if you don't want to make the decision right away, with VisitorsCoverage quote tool, it is easy to test different deductible amounts and see the price differences between deductibles before committing to purchasing your policy. Here's the bottom line. If your deductible is an important part of your travel insurance, understanding it and choosing the right type for your needs can save you stress and money while you travel. To learn more about deductibles or explore your options, visit VisitorsCoverage.com. Safe travels, and thanks for watching.